Alright, in this video I'd like to show you about the distributive property. The distributive property is when you multiply one monomial to another monomial. Alright, and it ends up becoming a huge polynomial. Or it could be a small, but most of them are. So in this, I gave you a couple examples here. This is x plus 3 times x plus 2. And so anyway, I'm going to take the x here and multiply it to the other x. So x times x is x squared. Now how did I get that? X to the first power, everything has an exponent, times x to the other first power. And when you have the bases of the same, like they are here, they're both x's, you add their exponents. So it's x squared. So if I had x to the first times an x to the second, that would be, add the exponents would make it x to the third. So that's basically how it kind of works. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go back. So x times 2 would be 2 times x. And then 3 times x would be 3x. And then 3 times 2 would be 6. Then we combine our like terms. And in the middle here is our like terms. Otherwise, they're both the same. They're both x's. So I would rewrite it as x squared plus 5x plus 6. And this would be our answer. So otherwise we're just kind of doing the distributive property. Now I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to change it where you have a little bit different. So let's say that I have 3x squared and I'm going to distribute it to 3x square plus 2x minus 3. So in this case, remember, I would multiply the numbers to the numbers and the variables to the variables. So I would take 3x squared and I'd multiply it to 3x squared. So 3x squared times 3x squared. So 3 times 3 would be 9. And then x squared times x squared, remember we add the exponents, so it would be x to the fourth. Now we're going to take 3x squared and we're going to multiply it to 2x. So 3 times 2 is 6. And then x squared times x is x to the third. Alright, then one more. 3x squared to negative 3, so I'll just multiply the numbers together. That would be a negative 9, and it would be x squared. And so this would be my answer.